And that will begin the first possession of the ball game here for the Blue Devils. It will be called back, and we will see them come back after the opening kick run for a touchdown. Will be called back for holding. The Blue Devils will begin the football on the 25-yard line. First play of the game, they'll drop back in the pocket, look for the pass. It goes up and out, no good, and incomplete they will be to bring up second down. And so we'll see 11:43 on the clock right now. Pass completed right up the middle. That'll be to number 3 for the Blue Devils in Avery Kelly. And the Bears will see that stop right there. Will be a gain of 9 for Booneville. Takes us to 3rd and 1. Here on senior night. Plays in motion. Back pass will be completed there to Kelly. Kelly down the sideline, going to break a few tackles. He will get loose and be found there by number 26, Riley Lambert. He will wrap him up and put him down at the 42-yard line. And that will be first down for the Devils. Devils on the carry, takes 2 on for Booneville. Will be a gain. Leads us to 2nd and 8 here. 10-10 to go in the first quarter of play. Back in the pocket goes the pass. Out to Kelly on the left side. He will run through, find an open hole, shoot down the sideline. He'll get wrapped up by number 17, Chandler South, and brought out of bounds beyond the line of gain. And that will be about a total of 12 yards, maybe 13 on the catch and carry. Takes us to a first down situation. Booneville Blue Devils deep into Golden Bear territory. With just a little over 10 minutes remaining here, or excuse me, just under 10 minutes remaining here in the first quarter of play. It's 1st and 10 Booneville. They've got the ball on the Golden Bear 27. In the pocket they go, looking out right. Passes in the hands of Kelly again, complete. He'll be met very soon by number 5, Harvern Davis, to put him down for the tackle. And that'll be a 5-yard gain, a 4-yard gain by the Devils, 2nd and 6 now. On the reversal, out goes the receiver. Little go right through the center, going to be taken into the hands of, again, number 3, Kelly, who has completed all the catches for the Blue Devils. And back in the pocket, they will go out to the left side. They'll try to break away for the touchdown. They'll hit the pylon, and Booneville will make the first score. and the extra point will be up and good to score for the Devils by number 19, Braden Hanna, and that will put the score 7-0 Booneville, 8:28 to go. And the Bears are preparing to receive the kick here. Up goes the kick. Will be taken there at the 11-yard line by Chadwick Sanders. He will drive up the middle, get near the 25, and he'll get brought down there. Be about a 14-yard carry for the Bears, and that will put Alcorn Central with the ball for the first time this evening. The first possession will begin on their very own 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. 8:21 to go in the first quarter. And on the first drive of the possession, Bears going to get pushed back. Will be a penalty flag thrown, 10-yard loss. Be 2nd and 20 now for the Bears. Pass from Kemp going to be completed there by the Bears. Will be a gain here, a short grab, but nonetheless in the positive. Now it'll take us from 2nd and 20 up to about 3rd and 16. Third and 16 here for the Bears. 6:57 to go in the first quarter of play. Booneville with the 7-0 lead. Kemp in the pocket going for the pass. Looking for Harvern Davis, going to get caught off guard on the quick throw. He releases a little early, hits his chest, bounces off, and that'll be no good. Ball going to be up, moving forward, going to be into the hands of number 3, Kelly, on a fumble recovery. And that will be, or rather the punt will be into the hands of number 3, Kelly, and he will fall on top of that ball, and the Bears will keep them stopped. There is a flag on the play, however, from the far side, so we'll see what that call is going to be. Call will be against the Blue Devils, and it will be in a block in the back. Stop will be made there by number 5, Davis, and will be a 4-yard gain for the Blue Devils. Brings up 2nd and 6 now on the drive after that block in the back. Brings them back 10 yards. We reset the downs. Starts at the 49, Booneville 49. 4-yard pickup there gets them inside the Golden Bear territory near the Golden Bear 47. Takes us to 2nd and 6 now. Booneville set back up in the pocket. Looking for the pass. Going to be the short route through the middle and into the hands of the tight end, number 81, Corbin White, and that will be a Blue Devil first down. Pass goes out to the right side on a little slant. Going to come out down the sidelines, break loose, and it looks like the Booneville Blue Devils will get to the end zone on a sneak through and take a touchdown. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. It's now 13-0, and the Blue Devils have the lead as they prepare to bring on special teams for the extra point. Now the cheerleaders have some little pink footballs they're throwing out. It's our only home game in October, so this is breast cancer awareness. And the extra point will be no good, and that will leave us 13-0 here. In the first quarter, 5-0, Booneville with the lead. Bears going to get that reception there. Number 5, Harvard Davis on the return. He's going to bring it up to around the 20. He'll get wrapped up by a Blue Devil, spun out, and put down on the ground, and that'll be a first down to start the drive for the Booneville Blue Devils. It'll be 1st and 10, 4:52 to go here in the first quarter of play. 13-0 the score. And they will spot the ball right there on the 19-yard line. Davis on the carry there, number 5, Harvard Davis to take it up the middle here for the Bears. Will be a gain of 2 on the play. Leaves us to 2nd and 8 now after that handoff there through the right side. Pass from Kemp was looking for number 32, Chadwick Sanders, as he tries to go up and get that one high in the air. Going to be incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down here for the Bears as they try and scramble to get something put together here to get something rolling. It's 3rd and 8 now. The ball at the 21-yard line, so a distance to go here for the Bears if they want to creep into Booneville Blue Devil territory and kind of make a stand at the goal line. There's a flag on the play. It will be against the Bears. And that will be a 10-yard penalty, rather 15-yard penalty, and that'll be a considerable loss there for the Bears. And that will repeat 2nd down. It'll be 2nd and very long here for the Bears. They will need what looks like 23 yards for a 1st down. On the quarterback keeper, Kemp looking to make the move. And yes, those of you that are tuned in on YouTube, we do know we're experiencing blackout right now. We're working on trying to get that resolved. But in the meantime, we're just trying to keep things working. I will advise you that we have 2 cameramen on top. And I'm the only person working both the production booth, trying to keep up with the rosters and trying to keep up with both avenues of live technology. And if you're not familiar with broadcasting, it's not easy having to do it all by yourself and try to call the play-by-play. So if you hear some delays in some action on the field, it's one because I'm working on something. And if you experience a delay in listening or viewing, it's because I'm play-by-playing. And so just know that this is a volunteer effort, and we receive no funding for any of this, so we're just trying to do the best we can with what we have in the time that we are given. The punt goes up here for the Golden Bears. It will hit near the 42, and Harvern Davis will put his hands on it at the 44-yard line, and that's where the Blue Devils will begin this next possession. With 2:28 to go in the first quarter of play, it's 13-0. Booneville Blue Devils have the early lead. And the handoff by the Devils goes up the middle. That will be number 0, Zion Nunn, on the carry. He will get loose, and the Golden Bear will clip his heels enough to slow him down and get him to the ground, and that will keep the Blue Devils out of the immediate sense of the end zone. Down at the 15-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. From the Golden Bear 15, it will be Blue Devil ball. Out goes the run by the Blue Devils, number 4, Joseph Cormeyer. He's going to take it on the quarterback keeper through the center of the field, break just a little to the left of midline, and find himself in the end zone for a Booneville Blue Devil touchdown. That will take us 19-0 here with 1:46 to go in the first quarter of play. Booneville lines up for the PAT. And that will leave us 20-0 after the PAT is up and good for the Booneville Blue Devils. And the Bears will begin to line up to receive here. And the kick will be into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bears will begin on the 20-yard line, and that's where the 1st and 10 will start here for the Booneville Blue Devils. Or rather, for the Bears after the Blue Devils take the kick off. And the Bears will get the handoff, and looks like the number 6, Talon Kent, will take the keep there, and he will get brought out in the backfield, and that will be a loss there for the Bears. About 8 yards on the loss, second. And about 18 now for the Bears. And with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play, .55 seconds and going as Talon Kemp's in the backfield. He goes to take the run, and he is going to get it through the center. A little kerfuffle going to be happening there. Flag maybe on the play. Will be a gain for the Bears, just about 2 yards, though. And 22 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play as the clock starts to count away to end the first. We'll see a run up the middle there by the Bears. Will get us up to the original line of scrimmage, maybe a yard pass, so it will be about 9 left to go, and that will end the first quarter of regulation. Be a 47-yard punt, so a really big kick there by the Bears to get that into motion there. And with 11 minutes and 48 seconds to go here in the second quarter of play, we will see the Booneville Blue Devils come back and go for the long ball. And that will end up incomplete. We'll see 2nd and 10. In the pocket, he goes for the pass, and it is drawn up incomplete, and good pass coverage there by the Bears. That will keep the Booneville Blue Devils without the ball there. Booneville Blue Devils are lined up 3rd and 10. Out goes the pass. Will be completed there to number 3, Kelly. Tackle made there by Harvern Davis. That'll bring up 4th down there for the Bears, or rather for the Blue Devils. I don't have it together tonight. I'm just telling you, it's been a long week. It'll be 4th and 2 here for the Booneville Blue Devils. They've got the ball right at the 40-yard line. With 10:51 to go here in the second quarter of play. Looks like maybe a potential holding miss, and then there's going to be a fight on the field almost by number 22. Tap Frazier are going to start laying hands on a Golden Bear. And folks, I know that we're struggling with our camera system right now, not being able to get you clear video, but this is the same officiating crew we had at homecoming with Mantachi, and that was a very difficult ball game to play due to the lack of flags on the field. And right now we've started to see some things come loose with the officiating crew, so hopefully nothing gets made worse throughout the evening. 10 minutes and 13 seconds to go here in the second quarter of play. The Booneville Blue Devils lead 20-0. They are in possession, 1st and 10. Goes the pass. They will complete to number 14, Joey Wheelington. He will take it out unscathed to the right side of the field, dash out through the middle and out to the left into the end zone. He will take the touchdown, and that'll put 6 points on the board for Booneville. And we await special teams to come out for the Blue Devils. Clock will stop at 9 minutes and 52 seconds here in the second quarter as the Bears try and keep any additional points from the board. Kick is up, and it looks like it will be through the uprights for the extra point. And that will score there for the Booneville Blue Devils. And your new score, Booneville 27, Alcorn Central 0. .952 as the Booneville Blue Devils prepare to kick off to the Bears here in the second quarter of play. It's 27-0, Booneville with the lead. Up goes the kick, and a deep ball to the 10-yard line, taken in hand, and will come out of the possession of the Bears, number 5, Harvern Davis, and roll out of bounds, and that will be the beginning point for the Golden Bears. 1st and 10 at the about 12, 13-yard line. And that's where things will start here for the Golden Bears. On senior night, 27-0 the score, 9:51 to go in the first half of play. Will be number 5, Harvern Davis on the carry. He gets the handoff off the hands of Kemp. He'll get it up for 2 yards, and that'll be a 2nd and 8 situation here, as the Bears take a little grab and start edging their way forward. Up goes forward. The Bears are going to take a dive for it. Will gain 2 on the play. Number 5, Harvern Davis, again on the carry. Will bring us a 3rd down. Looks like we're going to cut a shy yard, so it'll leave 7 to go here for the Bears on a 3rd down. Handoff again to Davis. Going to take it off to the left side of the center mark, and will gain 2 on the play. Still gives the Bears 5 to go. It's now 4th and 5 from the Golden Bear 17-yard line. So we will see Chandler J. South come out to punt the ball away. Up goes the punt. It will hit near the 45. I'm going to roll back to the Booneville Blue Devil 45. And a host of Bears are going to wrap him up, led by number 32, Chadwick Sanders. That's number 1, Zion Young on the carry. Going to pick it up at the Devil 45-yard line and take it to the Golden Bear 49 for a 6-yard return. Or rather to the 47-yard line, so that will be about a 8-yard return, and the Devils will have it 1st and 10 from the Golden Bear 47. Snap back. Gillen makes the pass. Will be competed to Avery Kelly. He will get sawed out by number 21, Alex G. He'll make the tackle there. Will will be enough to gain a first down for the Booneville Blue Devils, and that'll take us to a 1st and 10. The chains will get reset, and we will see the football move to the 37-yard line, and the Devils continue pacing forward. 27-0 the score, 7 minutes, 5 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Back of the pocket. Goes the pass to Kelly. Going to draw up the same play as we did last time. Run it off to the back. Go over to your help side on the right. Make the pass out on a little slant route. He will take it up, move it forward. Almost the same yardage gain there. They'll take 9 instead of 10. That'll give us to a 2nd and 1. And the Devils are inside the Golden Bear 30-yard line. Six minutes to go here in the second half of play, or excuse me, the second quarter of play. 27-0 the score now. The Bears are going to see the Devils take it on the 29-yard line for a 3rd and 1. Snap back and the handoff will go up the middle. Zion Young on the carry will be a pretty considerable grab for the Booneville Blue Devils. They'll get it up to the 19-yard line. Will be a 10-yard gain and a first down carry. The 1st and 10 Booneville. Back in the pocket goes Gillen. Deep ball to the corner. Incomplete. And number 5, Harvern Davis, going to get back into the corner for the deflection. And that will keep the Booneville Blue Devils off the board there for that moment. 5:28 to go in the second quarter. It's now 2nd and 10. Handoff to the left-hand side. Zion Young taking it, and a good stop there by the Bears at the line of scrimmage. Number 32, Chadwick Sanders, going to draw up that play, run it back, and they're going to give a tackle for loss there. A yard will come short for the Devils, and it's now 3rd and 11 after a big blow up there by number 32, Chadwick Sanders. 4:59 here in the second quarter. 27-0 the score. 11 yards to go for the Booneville Blue Devils on 3rd down. Back in the pocket goes Gillen. There is a flag. Going to be a holding on the Devils, so not going to make much of a difference. And then
call something.
We're going to see the referee go and have to break up yet another disturbance that was initiated here by the Devils, at least it looks like on my side. But not going to see any flags thrown or any kind of person disciplined. And this is going to get out of hand.
10 yards, more than 10.
Flag is resting at the 21-yard line. Holding on the Booneville Blue Devils, and that will be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. We'll replay third down. Now it's 3rd and 21. Snap back. Going to fake the handoff, go for the pass. Will be completed there on the sidelines. He will break off from the side, head out to the hash mark. So number 3, number 8, Adarius Leslie will take a touchdown run to the left side of the end zone. He'll put 6 on the board. And your score now 33-0 as we await special teams. Four minutes, 18 seconds to go here in the first half of play. And the kick is up and no good. And your score will remain 33-0. 4 minutes and 18 seconds to go here in the first half of play. And the Bears are going to try their best to put some points on the board before half. And the Golden Bears prepare to receive the kickoff here. 4:18 to go in the first half of play. The kick is up and deep into the hands of number 5, Harvern Davis. He will prepare for a move back through. He will get up to the 35-yard line, get taken out at the ankles, and he will get down near the 40. We'll see where the spot's going to be. And it will be right at the 37-yard line. So it will be 1st and 10. Golden Bears on their own 37-yard line after a pretty good return there by number 5, Harvern Davis. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the first half. Back in the pocket goes the Bears. They will get wrapped up and put down at the 25-yard line. Flags come flying from the backfield. Flag is at the 30. It looks like it will be on the Booneville Blue Devils. Face mask on Booneville. It'll be on the tackle. So that will bring us back up to the 40. So that loss on the play will be negated there by a face mask. So we will draw ourselves up lucky there. Takes us now to a 2nd and 7. Ball at the 40. We need to get to the 47 in order to get a first down. .243 to go and counting here in the second quarter. Snap and the handoff to Harvern Davis. He will drive it up the middle, get slammed into a pack of Devils and Bears. They'll grant him a yard on the carry. Takes us now 3rd and 6. Another handoff up the middle will get blowed dead at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th down here for the Bears. 1:35 to go here in the first half of play. 4th and 6, 4th and 7 now for the Bears after a loss of 1. And 1:18 as we run the punt crew in, going to kick the ball away. Punt's going to be high, head over heels. It will hit the Golden Bear 35 and actually turn backwards against the Bears' favor. Number 13, Riley Dunn, will touch it at the 30, and that's where it'll stop. So the Devils will have it 1st and 10 from the Golden Bear 30-yard line with 58.2 seconds remaining in the half. .2 seconds, and the reversal goes out by the Devils. They'll get the pitch out to the left side. Zion will take it to the end zone for a Booneville Blue Devil touchdown. And that'll put 6 on the board. 39-0 will be the score. The Blue Devils will come out with special teams. .48 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. First half of play. It's been a long week. I did have to call out sick one day this week. It was not a very good time. I'm on medication, so I'm still a little foggy. Up goes the kick through the uprights. It will be 40-0, the new score. Looks like there is a flag on the play. Flag on the play after the extra point. Personal foul on the Bears. PAT will score. It will be enforced on the kickoff. And it will be a 15-yard penalty, so the Golden Bears will see the Booneville Blue Devils kicking off from the Golden Bear 45-yard line. And 48 seconds remains in the first half. Kossuth tied right now to Water Valley 7-7. Biggersville up on H.W. Byers 21-0. Itawamba ahead of Corinth 21-0. Those are all second quarter scores. Kick will be out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that's going to see things start here. Handoff will be straight up the middle, and a good grab there by the Bears will take several yards. Looks like a fumble on the play, and the Devils will recover with 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Booneville recovers the football on a fumble at the Golden Bear 27-yard line. Booneville Blue Devils is going to take it out to the left side, trying to find the end zone, break away to the sideline, and take to the goal line. Number 12, Porter Tapp, will take it into the end zone for another touchdown. And the Booneville Blue Devils will go up 46-0. And the kick will be up and good to put another one on the board for the Devils. 47-0 now your score. With 31.2 seconds to go in the first half. Bears will be receiving the kick. They will receive the football to open the second half of play. Kick is up. Will be grabbed up there by number 32, Chadwick Sanders. He's going to try to break off a couple of runs, and he will get out to the 33-yard line. And that'll be a pretty good return there by the Bears, a little over 20 yards there for Alcorn Central. And that'll take us to first down. First and 10 from the 30. Run up the middle on the handoff, straight to number 5, Harvern Davis. Will gain 3 yards on the play, 2nd and 7. 7.6 seconds to go as the clock will expire to end the first half of play. Bears will be down 47-0 at the end of 2, so we will be prepared for the third quarter of play. When we come back from halftime, you're going to hear performances from the Golden Bear Purple Pride Marching Band and the Blue Devil Marching Band here in just a moment as we get you those sounds coming from the field. We will have the rest of Golden Bear football on its way soon here on ACHS Paul Talk Radio and ACHS Media. Stick around as we attempt to get coverage via video back up on the board. As we take this time to get things worked out for you, we will be back with some Golden Bear football right after the performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present for your halftime enjoyment the Booneville Blue Devil Band. The band is under the direction of Joshua and Dale Forsyth. Our field commanders are Mr. Dave Shook and Miss Cassidy Chandler. Mr. Shook and Miss Chandler, is the Booneville Blue Devil Band ready? And now, ladies and gentlemen, performing the 2022 Money Year, your Booneville Blue Devil Band. The Booneville Band will be performing tomorrow at the Tomahawk Marching Band Championship at Itawamba Community College. The band wants to thank our administration, our boosters, our parents, and our entire community for their continued support. Let's give them another round of applause. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Who's on the field? Your 2022 Alcorn Central Purple Plain Marching Band. Head director is Mr. Lee Hopkins, assistant director Ms. Jenna Matlock. Agent staff are Kurt Kerman, Allison Monroe, Justin Johnson, and Chase Barker. Senior band members include Holden Vanstoy, Taylor Inman, Kylie Burke, Lexi White, Harry Markle, and Reed Robertson. The 2022 Purple Pride presents their halftime show, Distort. Music tonight includes Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit, Radiohead's Creep, and the Foo Fighters, the Pretenders. Drum major, Reed Robertson, is your band ready?
No, it just scared me. I thought something was falling. Why is he unplugging it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You may take the field for your halftime performance.
He might have.
dedication to the band program. We look forward to entertaining you all in 2023. Until then, we are ACHS.
Love you, Reed!
I love you, bitch!
Finally got your kiss, Mom.
Bye. Excuse me.
to welcome you back to ACHS Paul Talk Radio here from the Bears Den. We are about to begin third quarter action of ACHS Paul Talk Radio here tonight. Booneville Blue Devils currently up 47-0 to the Bears of Alcorn Central. And we're about to begin a running clock in the third quarter. 12 minutes on the board. The Bears still remain scoreless. And we have located an issue with our broadcasting equipment. And we will be working on that in the coming months. But unfortunately, we will not be able to bring you video coverage for the rest of the ball game tonight. So we will be bringing you the rest via audio, whether you're on YouTube or Mixer. We're glad that you're with us. And the game will be brought to you for the rest of the evening. The video coverage ceased due to some technical issues outside of our control. Score updates from halftime. Itawamba up above Corinth 21-0. Kossuth above Water Valley 15-14. And Biggersville above H.W. Byers 49-0. Bears will receive the kick. It is up in the air and in the hands of number 5, Harper Davis. He will attempt for the return. And we will see the football begin right there. 1st and 10 for the Golden Bears. And the ball will start what looks around the Alcorn Central 11-yard line. Pass will be completed up to the Bears, and that will be a pass for gain. And the Bears will get about 5 yards off that. Brings up 2nd and 5. Number 32, Chadwick Sanders on the catch. Looks like cheerleaders are throwing the purple squishy stretch relievers now. And everybody up here in front of the press box is really trying their best to get one, but I don't know if maybe the stress balls are too light or the cheerleaders' arms are too light, but one of the two is not allowing them to get all the way up here. Bears on a pretty big gain there. Number 5, Harper Davis for 4 yards, leaves the Bears shy of 1 for progression. 3rd and 1. Third and 1. And 3rd and 1, going to lose a yard of the play, brings up 4th down. They'll punt the ball away. And the Booneville Blue Devils will take it. Punt is high over end, gets to around the 40. About a 20-yard punt there for the Bears. Pretty big stop here in the backfield. The Bears can complete it, and they will get it down just behind the 50-yard line, and a big stop there for the Bears. They'll call the play originally dead at the 47, so that'll be 2nd and long now for the Booneville Blue Devils after a big Golden Bear stop. Seeing an obviously young, fresh team in here for the Booneville Blue Devils. Seven minutes, 50 seconds to go here.